All right, crisis avoided. So it's 11:23 p.m. Still Tuesday night, January 3rd. I'm sorry, January 4th, 2022. Yeah, looks like my little brokenomics experiment worked, and I believe I successfully avoided a overdraft fee. And I'm not sure how much it is, but whatever it is, I sure the fuck can't afford it right now. Went ahead and deposited that $30, and when I went to do that, it told me my balance was like negative $17 and change, and it shows I have an available balance of $12.99. So not overdrafted, and the transaction was done before midnight. So I think I'm golden. All right, I'm hungry now. The hunger pain's going on. I see the Cane's drive-thru is open. Yep, I'd love to go get me some Cane's with my credit card because I still got credit, but I know they won't serve me because I don't have a motor vehicle, and their lobby is closed. So fuck you, Cane's. Oh gosh, I really want to go get a beer, but it's probably, yeah, gosh, what to do now? God, I wish I could go to Cane's and get me some chicken fingers. I'm sure they ain't going to serve me at that drive-up. You know, I really don't. Different people talk about different types of discrimination on disability, discrimination on ethnicity, discrimination on languages being spoken. But I honestly don't believe that there's any kind of discrimination any harder in the United States than a discrimination against somebody that doesn't drive. I really do. Since I haven't been able to drive, I have felt like a second-class citizen that's less than human. I'm not welcome to be a customer at Cane's right now. I'm inconvenienced as a customer at Chase Bank right now. I did use the walk-up ATM at Wells Fargo, although they have a ATM in the vestibule as well, and they're locking their vestibule. And that vestibule used to be open at night. I used to use that one just so I could get in and out of the cold to use the ATM and not have to worry about shivering cold fingers. And I can't do that anymore, but at least Wells Fargo still provides an ATM that I can walk up to where I don't have to worry about being a target with cars. All right, turn on your lights, dude. Guy driving that giant white van has no lights on. Awesome. Yeah, it's, life sucks without a car. There's just no two ways around it. And the best transit in the world, they could do everything to fix the public transit here, and it wouldn't change the fact that Cane's will not serve you if you don't have a car to drive through the drive-thru in the evening. Well, at night. I think 9 p.m. is when they lock their doors. It won't change the fact that there's no pedestrian-friendly ATM at Chase Bank. I could go on. Anyway, I'm walking back pretty hungry. It's been a while since those 3 rodeo cheeseburgers at the Burger King at 35th Avenue in Van Buren. You know, even that, I really felt like the doors. There's only 2 doors to get in that Burger King, and they face away from both streets to the parking lot. They don't want anybody going in there that's using them sidewalks. Those are bus people. Those are walking people. That's riffraff. The only real customers are the ones that come in from their cars from the parking lot. It was kind of awkward to walk around the building. There was absolutely no path that connected to that door from the sidewalk on Van Buren. But hey, at least Van Buren had a sidewalk, so there's that. Oh. Anyway, it's comforting to know that even though my bank accounts have very well, look at all that trash. Damn. it's comforting to know that even though the my bank accounts have very, very, very little money in them. They're all none of them are overdrawn, because I've been through this in the past when I've hit rock bottom before, and you don't just immediately go from doing well to rock bottom. It's a series of steps, and definitely one of those more notable steps is your bank account becoming overdrafted and not having the money to get it overdrafted. Because even if it's overdrafted by a couple dollars, then they hit you with a $35 fee. And suddenly you've got that much more money that you don't have, that you need to get it just to get it functional. And if you've got a choice between spending that $35 on food, keep your food on or keep your phone on. Never mind keeping my phone on, that's off. Keep your food in your belly, or keep your phone on, or keep your electricity on, and spending that $35 to take care of an overdraft fee. You're probably not going to spend that $35 on an overdraft fee. A little more brokenomics for you. And if after a certain amount of time you don't take care of that overdraft fee, well, they generally put another fee on there for not taking care of for a leaving a negative balance fee. And eventually they just close your account and they report you as a bad banker to Equifax or whoever the fuck tracks this sort of data now. And then you become the unbankable, and then things get really shitty. I would imagine that the majority of the people that I see wandering around that look like they're homeless with the backpacks and the 20-inch bicycles are already to the point of being unbankable. In fact, I do know some people that I hang out with at bars that have cash to that have cars and have jobs and have cash for their bar tabs that have become unbankable. And they are unbankable, and they have to deal with a lot of inconveniences and additional fees because they've hit that barrier where they didn't have the money to pay the overdraft fee. It became unbankable. So, kind of scared. I feel like tonight I came the closest I've been in quite some time to unbankable, and I feel like I just dodged a bullet, and that it actually came all the way down to somebody giving me $1 for 4 quarters, or maybe even begging for $2, which is not what I was doing. I really feel like that's how close I came to being unbankable. So, or shall I say, not economically viable. I've mentioned before, one of my favorite movies of all times is Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas. And Michael Douglas is a really good example. His character in there, it's kind of overblown, but a really good example of someone whose life seemed like it was going good and still did his best to maintain appearances that things were still okay, but things were really not okay. And of course, it ends with him basically doing it, killing a bunch of people and going over the edge, and some death by cop that terrorizes his daughter. But I really identify with the guy because I feel that's what it feels like when you've done okay and then suddenly you're struggling that hard. When your wife leaves you and takes your daughter, and you can't see your daughter on her birthday, which is something I'm dealing with as well. Not the wife, but baby mama number 2. A lot of times I can manage to put that out of my mind, but yeah, thinking about that movie is just a reminder of the fact that I don't know where Lily is, and that's still a problem. And my other problems are so big I can't even concentrate on that problem, which is in itself a pretty damn big problem. Anyway, damn. Yeah, I was feeling kind of up when I went out to take care of the bank thing, and I'm feeling really up about the fact that I did take care of the bank thing. I managed to escape the crippling depression that actually had me in bed and asleep early. So now my sleep schedule is all screwed up, but at this point, probably the thing that's in my best interest to do is to just do nothing until my show on Thursday. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I should still try to keep going forward. I did finally get another sale on eBay. I sold a Kelsey Ballerini record, so I guess I need to get that packaged up. Of course, I won't be able to use my business debit for the shipping. But hopefully, my other card, which will automatically fill in my email address and get my digital receipt to me. Hopefully, that other card. I think that other card's good right now. I got that to take care of. And I did have another person message me on OfferUp regarding boxes. In the evening, like after I fell asleep, as soon as I got back to the apartment, and I don't think it was particularly late, it was probably only about 7 p.m., but yeah, I fell asleep hard. Just today kicked my ass, emotionally, mentally, physically, just kicked my ass. Yeah, hopefully that guy, I didn't message him until I woke up around, and finished my videos. It's probably about 9:30, 9:45. I messaged him back just to let him know that, yeah, he just asked if that was still available in reference to my boxes. And I said yeah, but I can't, go to my storage until tomorrow. So hopefully he sees that, and maybe we can work that out tomorrow. 'Cause I would love to give somebody some boxes and get another $5. It's not much, but it helps. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I should try to get to the mental health clinic and to the Value Options. Fuck, I always forget the name. I always want to call it Value Options or Choices. LifeWell. It's called LifeWell now. Get myself to LifeWell. Maybe try to meet with the benefits specialist. See if I can maybe get my Social Security going again. That would be a worthy pursuit. And at the very least, hopefully I can roll out of there with another bus pass. It seems like it's about time for me to re-up that anyway. Also, I need to check up what's going on with my EBT card, because my food stamp benefits have not re-upped yet, I don't think. And certainly it didn't look like they had yesterday. So, yeah, I guess I do have a lot to get up for tomorrow, in spite of the fact that I'm broke. So, now, going to QT and eating on the EBT card. Yeah, so, Brokenomics is so much fun. I wonder if that person's getting gas for a shopping cart. Interesting.